This is how it stays. This is how euphoria ends. I can't take this blame. Speaking to my lawyers now, and bad bitch all I need. But I can't tie down now for this life. I can't feel a thing. This sex just takes my mind off things like this.
Hello. Welcome back. It is January 8th, okay? Guys, I have been sick. I've been sick. Like, I came back on the night, I came back on the evening or the night of, like, January 1st. January 2nd, I woke up, I had a little sore throat, a little postnasal drip. I said, okay, like, maybe it's because, like, the air is a little bit dry and I need a humidifier or whatever. That's what I thought. That's what I hoped. January 3rd, I was like in bed, could not move, fatigue, body aches. Like, it was insane. It was literally insane. My friend had to bring me like Gatorade and like Tylenol. Like, I just couldn't move. I couldn't go anywhere. My mom wanted me to go to the hospital. I can't move. I can't move right now. In bed, just sleeping all day until like around 3 o'clock. I finally mustered up the little bit of strength I had to barely take a shower, to barely eat. I ate like a little something, to barely take medicine. Everything I was doing was barely. Okay. I think I had the flu. I don't even know. Like, I think it might have been the flu. It's hard to say, but I've never experienced anything like that before. I had coughing, congestion. I'm still a little bit congested. I still have a little bit of coughing. Yeah, it was just bad. And it's been like that since then. And now, January 4th, I felt much better. It was less fatigue, less body aches. And then I've been feeling a little bit better every day since then. But I'm still not at 100%. And I need to be at 100% immediately, because who wants to be sick? It also just slows down your day. It's been slowing down my days, my weeks, my years. I haven't been at full strength. So there is something also going around. I've heard like a flu variant is going around. That's pretty crazy. I don't know. Maybe I got it from the flight home. My flight home, I was on a middle seat, which wasn't fun. But yeah, I don't know. It's been crazy. Currently at my desk right now because I wanted to get some stuff done before heading to the gym downstairs. I woke up late today as well. Again, like, it's just like all this, like, waking up late, starting my day late. I'm trying my best, okay? But yeah, I wanted to at least get this done before heading to the gym. Barry's is hosting a class for us this Saturday. So I wanted to do some more promotion because we do have a few more spots for people who wanted to take the class. It is completely free. It's just a matter of getting this information out there. They were supposed to send me like collateral, and he did collateral to promote for social media, and he did. But the word experience was spelled wrong. I've been trying to get him to fix this, and he's not responded. He might be sick too. I don't know. For those of you who don't know, I run a community group here. I'm the CEO and founder of a community group called YapFest. We are primarily based in the DMV, DC area, but we've had events in New York and we've had events in LA, and I'm hoping to continue to do events in those cities, but also expand to other cities. I throw events every month for adults who are looking to kind of meet new people, connect, and just build like a community, a genuine community, and foster relationships. So every month we do a little something different, like tennis, we've done pottery painting, we've done, we've gone to a baseball game, we do a bunch of happy hours, cafe, like after hour cafe experiences. Like, we do different things. The whole point is just to like meet people and connect. And like, I feel like as we're in our like mid to late 20s, some of us are in our early 30s, late 30s. It's hard to make friends. It's hard to make friends, especially in a city like that's very transplant heavy. I used to live in LA for a little bit, and I had this idea when I was living there. I really needed it there. DC is a transplant city. I think even transplant city or not, to be honest, I think it works well. Like, my group works well in transplant cities, but like just like this age group of like adulthood, right? Like mid to late 20s, early 30s, late 30s. And we even have someone who's 40. We've had a 40-year-old join us, or 41-year-old join us. So like, yeah, like it's hard to make friends. It's hard to make friends, and it's hard to find people who are aligned with like the things you want to do. So I throw these events every month, hoping to kind of help bridge that gap a little bit and help eliminate like adult isolation, especially like in such a digital age. But this Saturday, Barry's had invited us, our group, to kind of come take a class, a free class with them. I'm excited about it. And it's going to be Saturday at 11:55 in the morning, basically at 12 noon in the afternoon. It's going to be fun with an instructor that I've taken before. I love his class. I'm also super obsessed with Barry's lately. If you don't know what Barry's is, it's like a workout class. You do half running and half lifting. And I haven't ran. Like, I just started running again last year, ending of last year, like December or late November, early December, because of Barry's. Like, I will only run in a group class, and I will only run on a treadmill, a really nice treadmill, like in basically only at Barry's. But it was nice because prior to that, I used to run track, and I haven't ran since like my track days of like high school. And I also had like a knee injury like 2 years ago, on both knees, where like both of my kneecaps were like, they call it a subluxation, where like basically it's like a slight dislocation in your knees. It's like when your kneecaps, like literally I was like taking like a sculpt class. Whatever move we were doing in cool down was not, either I didn't do it right or my body didn't like it, whatever. But like my kneecaps, like literally I felt them. I felt them go to the side and come back in. I said, oh, lovely. And I was swollen for months. I've had knee problems since then, like clicking. I had to go to PT for it. I had to get MRIs on it. And now I'm in a much better space. But like there was a period of time where like every single walk, every single run, like there would be a click, there would be a sound. So like, as you can imagine with like a knee injury, there's no running for me. So when I went to the Barry's class, my first Barry's class back in November, and I was able to run and my knee was fine, I said, oh, wow, like one, we're building that knee strength, or like the strength around like the muscles around my knee. And then two, this is fun. Like, and there's no clicking. There's no knee clicking right now. Like, I love this. So I've been obsessed since then. I do go on ClassPass, and it can get a little pricey, but I don't mind. Like, it's nice. And then because I met the owner, my very first class there, I met the manager for this location in DC. And I was pitching him the idea. I sent him an email. We hopped on a call, and he was like, yeah, like, he'll love to have us. And yeah, now we have a free class. But he sent me collateral for like promo. And I realized that like experience is spelled wrong. And I don't know, maybe he's not working today, but he hasn't sent me, it's been a few days actually. He hasn't sent me like the update. I don't want to post this graphic on my Instagram page when experience is spelled wrong. You know what I mean? But I'm also like, baby, this class, there's a few more spots left, and I got to get the word out there. So I was trying to see if I can change it on my end. I doubt I'm going to be able to do that, honestly. So I don't know. I think I might just make a completely different graphic. But yeah, I wanted to handle some admin stuff for YapFest, send out some emails, and get the girls, you know, excited about this opportunity. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited. One of the things I want to start doing with YapFest and just like my business in general is just like scheduling admin days and then scheduling edit days. I think if I block out time in my day, it will help my day feel a little bit more structured, and I know exactly what I'm going to be working on. I think next week is when I'm going to really start to like double down on that. But like I need to like this week before the weekend put my thoughts on paper and schedule it, block it out, and then start to like practice it next week basically. And I'm hoping by next week I feel so much better. Like, this is the original graphic, guys. It's in Canva right now. But you see how experience is literally spelled wrong? This is, like, actually really bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So, I'm like, I don't want to put this on my social media. Also, follow us on social media. YapFest socials on TikTok and Instagram. We may be coming to a city near you. You never know. And if you're in the DMV area, come out and check out one of our events. It'll be so much fun. I just decided to, like, create my own poster for the event on Saturday because I was just like, the graphic he also sent was blurry. So I was just like, yeah, it's just not, I'm not posting out on my page. I think he might be out. I think he might be like off of work or sick or something. I don't know. If I don't hear from him by tomorrow, Friday, I would actually be concerned. But I think he actually works on Fridays, my connect at Barry's. So he must be off today, in the past few days. Because the last time I spoke to him was on Sunday. So maybe he just works weekends. I don't know, but we'll see. But anyways, in the meantime, I was like, let me just actually make my own thing. So I had to think outside the box a little bit, but this is what I came up with. I mean, it's simple, but it's cute. This is what it looks like right now. Sweat and Connect. We have the time up there, you know, the reserver spot there at the bottom. The Barry's Navy Yard logo that you see in the middle, I had to pull it, take a screenshot from the form because I was just like, I need like a little picture in there or something. So I think this works. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might do these events more often, like depending on how this goes, like Sweat and Connect. It's gonna be super chill. It's a little lift. This one is free, but maybe in the future, not all of them will be free. We'll see. But like just the opportunities to just come work out with the group for an hour. And then afterwards, like we'll go to like a coffee shop around the area for those of us who want to do that. So he also did mention that like they have like smoothie samples that they can also offer. So hopefully this goes well. We'll see. I'm super excited. It's in 2 days. So yeah, but I've spent a lot of time putting this together, like graphic design, especially because it's something that doesn't come easy for me. It takes a while. I'm actually about to head downstairs right now and go work out, and then I'm gonna come back up and have some lunch, and then we will continue editing for today. I'm just glad to have gotten this out because I posted it on social media now. I posted it in our channels. I don't know if I'll post it if I'll send it out via newsletter. Maybe I will. But I'll do that later. Let's see how many signups we get first, and then we'll go from there. But yeah.
Look, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets that taught me, I'm just trying to get my nigga paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the 2nd grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting blood.
Why you calling on my name, no baby? Oh, you like that? Why she calling on my name? Why she calling on my... All these chaos got me paid, no, baby. You don't like that. So I can't let you get away, no, baby. No, you know I'm getting tired of this shit, goddamn. But you know I ain't choosing sides with this shit, goddamn. Take a shot for me, ride for me, baby, no, yeah. Take a shot for me, ride. Baby.
Phone wiggle to you first thing in the morning, I'll call you, my baby. If I ain't fucking on you first thing in the morning, I probably go crazy.
Alrighty, your girl's all showered. I also prepped and cooked dinner, so I was prepping that, and then actually it's ready now. My chicken is ready, so I'm about to actually go eat once I finish showing you guys my updated skincare. But yeah, today when I was at the gym, I was just literally like, I actually really don't feel like being here. So instead of like lifting anything, I was just like, you know, let me just do 12-3-30. And I just did 12-3-30 for my workout today, which is 30 minutes on the treadmill, speed of 3, and then incline of 12. And I did about 1.5 miles, and it was pretty good. Now that I'm showered, my face is washed. My skincare routine for nighttime hasn't really changed much, but I am trying some new to me Cerave products. A lot of my products these days are Cerave. It's just effective and it's also more economical. Cerave Acne Control Cleanser. I use this to wash my face. I've been using this. They also sent me this. So they've been sending me some products lately, which I really love because it helps save me money. I don't have to buy, and I actually really do love their products and stuff and use it daily. So it's been super nice. So they sent me that one a few weeks ago, a few months ago. This is a pretty big bottle, and I've been using this, and it's really good. I've been using this now though for like, not this one, but like this acne control cleanser from almost 2 years now. So good stuff. Maybe a little bit more than 2, low-key. Now, I will say, as you can probably tell, it is a little drying, and that's because of the salicylic acid acne treatment in it. According to my dermatologist, salicylic acid can kind of be a little bit drying for the face. It's effective, but a little bit drying. So I go in with a hyaluronic acid serum for extra moisture. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now, actually. And I used to use, and I still kind of use the SkinCeuticals one. The La Roche-Posay one. And it's really nice. It's just a little bit more expensive than the CeraVe one. So I wanted to try this one to see if it's effective. And I've been using it for maybe 3 weeks now and no issues. It brings back that moisture to my face and it doesn't break me out. And it's more affordable. So, and you can get it from like your local drugstore, Walmart, Target, whatever. So, it is a different consistency from the La Roche-Posay one. Like the La Roche-Posay one is in a, like, I may actually have it. Hold on, let's see. Here it is. I have a little bit left. The La Roche-Posay one, this one, it's called their B5 Hyaluronic Serum. It's like a proper, like, clear serum. It's lightweight as well. It's nice. But this one is kind of more like a lotion, it feels like a very light lotion. And I don't mind it, honestly. It's pretty good. So I use that. I just use one of the two of the hyaluronic acids. And then I will go in either with my, because this is something I've also been trying for the past few months. They also put it in the package that they sent me. This is their acne control gel, which also has 2% salicylic acid in it, and no issues with this one. No issues with this at all. But I am also have a prescription of Tazorac, or this is like the this is the, what do you call it? Tazarotine, which is like the generic version of Tazorac. And this is prescription. I use this like when I'm having like an extra breakout, and I felt like I was having a little bit more breakouts earlier in the month, or well, we're in a new month, so last month. So I've been using this a little bit more lately. But when I feel like my skin is pretty good and it's where I want it to be, and it's not being affected by my cycle or anything like that, then I'll use the acne control gel, and I feel like that does a good job too. I just think this is a little bit stronger, so kind of depends on like my need for the night. My face is clearing up, to be honest. Like, it's just some scarring, and I think I need to see my derm again pretty soon, just to kind of see like what we can do about some of the scarring, because like, as you guys can probably tell, some of it is raised, but like not all of it. So it's just like some extra scarring that I have here that I'll like to fade away. Once I do that and going with that, I will sometimes, I don't do it every night, but I'm going to do it tonight. I use the eye cream. This one is the Cerave eye cream. What other eye creams I use? Ooh, SkinCeuticals has a great eye cream. It is pricey, I will say that, but it's worth it. I don't have any more of it. It's the AGE eye cream, and it's so good. It does a great job. And I feel like since I've turned 28, or was it 27, that I started to notice just a little bit of like, okay, under eye, like not wrinkles, but like it's a little textured now. So I'm like, yeah, sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't, but to have just an effective eye cream, I think is pretty good. For my night cream, okay, so this is actually something very, very new. Like, I just started using this less than a week ago. So usually what I would do for like my lotion is just use the La Roche-Posay, the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer. And I use this at night, I use it in the day. I even have a, a sunscreen one. And I use the sunscreen one like in the morning on top of, or I use the sunscreen on top of like the moisturizer in the morning. But since Cerave sent me something recently, they sent me the Skin Renewing Night Cream. I've been trying this for like the past 5 days maybe. And this is what it looks like. So far, no issues. We'll keep trying it. I need a little bit more time with it. It is a thicker consistency, like it's a proper cream. But I just put a little bit on my fingers. I'll grab another finger. And then the instructions say that you should also just like put it in different spots of your face and then rub it in. So I've been using this. It's thicker. I don't mind the thickness of it. For some people, maybe this might be a deal breaker. It's not super thick, but like I know some people really don't like thick products on their face at all. But I feel like when you rub it in, it like melts out. So it doesn't feel like, oh wow, I'm wearing this like heavy night cream. Rub it in. I tend to be a little heavy-handed, so I'm trying to be like gentle, but I'm really just a heavy-handed girl. Put some on my neck too. I feel like it's too early to say like, is it working, is it not, whatever. I'm gonna give it some more time, but so far no issues, like no breakouts, I'll say. So that's good. And it's a night cream, like it's a moisturizer. So I guess since there hasn't been any breakouts, maybe it might be safe to say it's pretty effective. Like it's moisturizing my skin. I don't feel like my skin gets dry in the middle of the night or even like after wearing it for like an hour or so. I still feel like my skin is moisturized up to the next morning. So it's too early to say. I think I'll give it a few more days, but so far so good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my skincare routine at night. Very simple things. All these products you can get from, I literally get them from Walmart or from Target. So your local drugstore, CVS, whatever, Walgreens. I have a morning routine that's similar, but a little bit different. For the morning, I have sunscreen, of course, and then a vitamin C. This is my skin right now. Very, like I said, I just want to like work on this a little bit more in the new year. But yeah, I'm going to go get dinner, and then I'm going to keep editing for YouTube. As you guys may know, if you are new to this channel, I am actually posting every day for 90 days on YouTube in honor of my 29th birthday, which is happening actually, well, it's happening in less than 90 days now, but it's happening on April 1st. And I'm turning 29, and I'm just like, there's just certain things that I want to do before I turn 29. So posting every day on YouTube is one of them. Like I want to get serious about my content, but then also too, like I'm picking up a new language, which is Portuguese. I'm maintaining a language, which is Spanish, and then like working out, eating well, and things like that. So I want my body to look good for 29. You know what I'm saying? Like body tea. So just, that's probably like my discipline diaries. I'm going to, as the days go on, try to document more and more about that like process. Right now the vlogs have been a mixture of daily content, but then also content from like my business with YapFest and like the behind the scenes from that. But I want to mix in like more and document more of like the actual like discipline diaries that's been happening behind the scenes in preparation for my 29th. So yeah, and if you guys have any video ideas, feel free to comment them down below as well. If there's certain things you want me to talk about or you want me to vlog or just like even touch on here. All right, y'all, so for dinner today, we have kale, sweet potatoes, and chicken wings here. I did have a chicken wing already, so I'm having 3. But I put some mumbo sauce on these 2. And yeah, this is my plate. Very colorful, very colorful. I'm gonna eat, do some video editing for YouTube, and then read my Bible and go to bed because your girl is low-key tired. And I have to be up actually pretty early tomorrow, so, you know.